Nerd Reactor, roll out.
What's up, Reactorites? I'm John.
I'm Mike.
And we're going to be checking out the third episode of Game of Thrones Season 7. And so far, things are moving along. Euron Greyjoy has taken over, he's pretty much wreaked havoc on the ships for Theon and Yara. And 2 out of the 3 Sand Snakes are dead. And that's like pretty much his gift for Cersei. So we're gonna find out the next step, what's gonna happen, and also will Jon Snow bend the knee? You think he's gonna bend the knee?
We'll see.
All right, let's check it out. Dragonstone. Oh, Jon Snow. That was quick.
He's a fast rower.
Bastard of Winterfell. The dwarf of Casterly Rock.
Damn. Oh, look at that.
Will you be lost?
If you wouldn't mind handing over your weapons.
Uh-oh. You have no choice.
Of course.
Where are you from? I can't place the accent.
I was born on the island of
I was from Britain.
Ah, yeah, it's beautiful down there. Palm trees and butterflies. Haven't been myself.
Oh,
This place has changed.
General rule of thumb. Stark men don't fare well when they travel south.
Oh, no, damn it.
But I'm not a Stark.
Whoa!
I'd say you get used to them.
What the hell is that?
Yeah. It's like going to a boss battle.
Yeah.
The big iron doors and. Oh, there's Melisandre. She's like, oh.
Hide on a cliff. I didn't take you for a bashful girl.
My time whispering in the ears of kings has come to an end.
Oh, I doubt that. Give us common folk one taste of power, we're like the lion who tasted man. If you don't mind my saying, I don't think you should return to Westeros. I'm not sure you'd be safe here.
Wait, whoa, is that a threat?
Oh, hey.
My lady.
I have to die in this strange country. Just like you.
Oh, hey. Well. She sits.
You stand in the presence of Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, rightful heir to the Iron Throne, rightful queen of the Andals and the First Men, protector of the Seven Kingdoms, the mother of dragons, the Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, the Unburnt, the breaker of chains.
Yeah, all right.
This is Jon Snow. He's king in the north. But Jon Snow is king in the north, Your Grace. He's not a lord.
Forgive me.
Your Grace, this is Sir
Ooh,
Davos.
he's turning off kind of rough.
Forgive me, Sir Davos. I never did receive a formal education. What does perpetuity mean, Lord Tyrion?
Forever.
Forever. So I assume, my lord, you're here to bend the knee.
Damn. Uh-oh.
I am not.
Oh! Oh my god.
No. Well, that is unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
But you haven't stormed King's Landing. Why not? The only reason I can see is you don't want to kill thousands of innocent people. It's the fastest way to win the war, but you won't do it. Which means, at the very least, you're better than Cersei.
That's good.
Still, that doesn't explain why I need your help.
The army of the dead is real. The White Walkers are real. The Night King is real. I've seen them. If they get past the wall and we're squabbling amongst ourselves, we're finished.
The world hadn't seen a dragon in centuries until my children were born. The Dothraki hadn't crossed the sea. Any sea.
They did for me. I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms. And I will.
All right, so will you join me?
But if destiny has brought Daenerys Targaryen back to our shores, it has also made Jon Snow king in the north. You were the first to bring Dothraki to Westeros. He is the first to make allies of wildlings and Northmen. He was named Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. He was named king in the north. Not because of his birthright. He has no birthright. He's a damn bastard. All those hard sons of bitches chose him as their leader because they believe in him. All those things you don't believe in, he faced those things. He fought those things for the good of his people. He risked his life for his people. He took a knife in the heart for his people. He gave his own...
He's like, hey.
It takes no time to bend the knee. Pledge your sword to her cause.
And why would I do that?
Damn.
I mean no offense, Your Grace, but I don't know you.
Damn.
As far as I can tell, your claim to the throne rests entirely on your father's name. Damn. And my own father fought to overthrow the Mad King.
By declaring yourself king of the northernmost kingdom, you are in open rebellion.
Does he look scared?
Varys, help.
Am I your prisoner?
Not yet.
That went well.
Yeah, I think pretty well. This is tense.
Yeah. Make way for Prince Ali. Prince Euron.
This is divine. Look at them, cheering for Greyjoy. Did you see little Theon's face right before he jumped overboard? Oh no! What a twat!
What a dick!
I give you what no other man could give.
Damn!
Oh man.
Justice.
Oh.
You've proven yourself the greatest captain on the 14 seas. And a true friend to the crown.
True friend.
Right. You deserve more than a true friend.
And you deserve a proper reward for your heroism.
There's only one reward I want.
You shall have what your heart desires. When the war is won.
Oh.
When we have an hour or two to speak as brothers. Advice? Does she like it gentle?
Oh no.
Or rough?
Oh.
A finger in the bum.
Damn.
Shh. Not now. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you're on. I like him.
We all make our choices. You chose to murder my daughter.
Oh, no.
You must have felt powerful after you made that choice. Do you feel powerful now? The thought of this lovely face cracking open like a duck egg. No, it's just not right.
Whoa.
Ben, he's the cleverest man I know. Clever enough to learn what poison you used to murder Marcella. Long ago I was at it.
The long farewell.
That's the one.
Oh no. You
How long
choose the
does
poison
the
iron?
take?
Difficult to say. Hours, days. It depends on the subject's constitution.
But death is certain.
Oh, yes. Quite certain.
Collapse to bone and dust. All the while contemplating the choices you've made.
Damn.
She is ruthless.
Make sure the guards change the torches every few hours. I don't want her to miss a thing.
Wow. Reminds you of like, what is it? Like
that Edgar Allan Poe?
Yeah, like Macabre, you know? Remember, like, people would get walled into.
Yeah.
Or like they brick up a wall and somebody would just be living in there until they died. I'm all happy now.
Oh.
Oh!
The visitor from Bravos has arrived. Good. And we'll need fresh sheets for the bed.
At once, Your Grace.
In your experience, how do bankers usually fare with revolutionaries? The Lannisters owe the Iron Man quite a lot of money, but Lannisters always pay their debts. To former slaves,
I haven't heard that in a while.
or Dothraki, or dragons.
Yep.
Making it difficult. You look a lot better brooding than I do. You make me feel like I'm failing at brooding over failing.
I'm a prisoner on this island. How do I convince people who don't know me that an enemy they don't believe in is coming to kill them all?
Good question.
I know it's a good question. I'm looking for an answer.
People's minds aren't made for problems that large. White Walkers, the Night King, Army of the Dead.
Global warming.
It's almost a relief to confront a comfortable, familiar monster like my sister.
What was that Sir Davos said about taking a knife in the heart for his people? Did you notice that?
You must allow them their flights of fancy. It's dreary in the north.
Is that gonna come later?
Maybe.
You think it's gonna...
He's not gonna die again.
I hope
that'd be
not.
too much.
So you believe me then about the Night King and the Army of the Dead?
You'd better get to work, Jon Snow.
No comment.
I can see it happening. And they don't have a clue.
That they're related.
Every possible series of events is happening all at once. Live that way, and nothing will surprise you. Everything that happens will be something that you've seen before.
Lady Sansa, at the gate.
That's how he operates. Uh-oh. Oh!
Hey!
Hi! I'd walk to greet you, but...
Hello, Sansa.
Ow!
Does she even... Oh, yeah, she
Your father's last living true-born son. You're Lord of Winterfell now.
I can never be Lord of Winterfell. I can never be Lord of anything. I'm the three-eyed raven.
I don't know what that means.
It's difficult to explain.
Try, please, for me.
Snow falling. Just like now. And you were so beautiful.
He's creeping me out.
In your white wedding dress.
He's remembering that
I have to
night?
go back inside, Bran.
I'll stay a bit longer.
No! So
Wow.
you just peeled it off his body? Is that what he did?
Wow. The scars don't look that bad.
Been treated with some sort of unguent.
Don't know anything about that. I just started feeling better. I assumed it was the rest that did it.
Uh-oh.
And the climate.
Climate. You're free to go, sir. This chamber is needed for the infectious, which you are no longer. Tarly, I'd like to speak with you in my study this evening.
Oh.
He knows.
Yeah, he does.
You could have devastated the entire citadel. But you didn't.
Give me your
It's a
raise.
meticulous, difficult procedure. Many maesters whose chains are heavy with healing links have attempted it and failed.
He's still the army my father built. Well-trained and well-provisioned. 10,000 men at least. They will see us coming.
Oh, damn. Grey Worm.
They will be ready. He built our army. He built Casterly Rock as we know it, but he didn't build the sewers.
Oh.
That was beneath him. So he gave the job to the lowest person he could find.
Him.
Me. He was right. Father disapproved of that sort of behavior. I couldn't walk them through the front gates. I couldn't have them in my chambers. So in the process of building the sewers, I threw in something for myself. It was a passage that began in an out-of-the-way cove by the sea and ended beneath one of the main guard towers. Give me 10 good men, and I'll impregnate the bitch.
Let's conquer
So it
Troy.
begins.
Oh, you saw that?
Brad Pitt plunge.
They will face the bulk of them. They will be fighting for you. That is why they will triumph.
Oh! Wow. Stick around.
Where are they? Where are the rest of the Lannisters?
Where are they going? We're marching.
Wow, we're getting ready. This show's moving too fast.
They took all their money too, because they had all the money.
Yeah. It's like, let's save on budget and just show the aftermath.
We already showed one battle. That's most of our budget for this episode. Can't show another one.
That was Joffrey's sword, wasn't it? Not that he ever used it. What did he call it?
Widow's Wail.
He really was a cunt, wasn't he?
Aids in beheading you in front of the Red Keep, flaying you alive and hanging you from the walls of King's Landing. I talked her out of those.
Poison.
Will there be pain?
No, I made sure of that.
That's good.
Oh my god.
Must have been horrible for you, as a king's guard, as a father. It was horrible enough for me. A shocking scene. Not at all what I intended.
Uh-oh.
You see, I'd never seen the poison work before. Tell Cersei. I wanted to know it was me.
Damn.
He made a mistake.
Oh, you didn't kill her? You just left her, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
He could have done
Yeah.
worse things, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Jaime Lannister, he was still considerate. Not as mad as I thought he would be. Like, I thought he would just do something unspeakable, but no, he just stormed out. And probably going to tell Cersei about the truth about what happened to Joffrey.
Right.
So, yeah, Joffrey, what a monster, that kid.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, this whole time she didn't know, and now she'll know. And, I mean, she blamed Tyrion for it and trialed him and all that stuff. And she was completely wrong. And, you know, but then...
I don't think she'll be fazed by it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I just got the wrong guy. I hate him anyway. I'll find any reasons to try to get Tyrion killed. But now that I know the truth, I still want Tyrion dead.
Yeah.
They have Casterly Rock now. So let's see what's going to happen with that. So the pieces are all moving. And everything's going to come to the climactic battle, probably like in King's Landing or whatever.
Right. And it seems like, you know, like, so far, they have not been moving well so far with Daenerys' army. Like, in terms of, like, every move they've made, they've been countered.
There's been a setback, yeah.
Yeah, so it's, like, not good. And, I don't know. It's just, I mean...
She will need the help of, you know, Jon Snow and the men of the North.
I don't know. I think what she was thinking about doing, that might end up working. Like, she said she wanted to go out there with the dragons. Because, I mean, I guess she's not at a point where she can just be like, you, go. Right? Like, she can't just tell the dragons to go kill them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like, it does make her vulnerable, but I don't know. It's just the way she wants to do it without killing all the people, it's just hard, you know?
Yeah, sooner I think it's gonna happen. She's gonna have to but it's like a slow everyone's moving and then they're trying to like just surround them, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But then they've taken like they've killed Dorne people, the higher ups, and now the Tyrells. So
yeah. So yeah, I mean, at least you know they seem to be working together. Jon Snow and Daenerys. You know, Jon Snow and Daenerys working together, or at least you know trying to work together, finding some sort of common ground. Who knows what's gonna happen to the north? Bran's all weird now.
He sees all.
It was like, well, he was Three-Eyed Raven before, but he never acted
fully
like that.
like acclimated into becoming the Three-Eyed Raven. But here he is and creeping his sister out. He's like, I'm gonna go inside now. He's like, I'll wait here just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, I was like, who's gonna bring him in? Somebody's gonna have to like. I mean, the what's her name? The chick goes in with them, and the thing he brings up is like the night she was raped. That's weird. But yeah, the fact that he remembers that night and just be like, hey, you remember that night you were raped? You know, that's like weird.
But didn't he say it was like a beautiful night, like it was snowing, and then yeah, I guess he's lost. Everything's just coming into him, so he doesn't know how to filter things.
Yeah, and then obviously she was like, kind of like, what the fuck, you know, like.
Yeah, but it's cool. But it's cool now. He's here. So once Jon is back, then he can finally tell Jon, "Hey, you're not really my brother," you know.
And yeah, I mean, it's weird. Like, obviously, the show is moving way faster than I think previous seasons.
Oh yeah.
Like, just every episode, things are happening. Battles are being won and lost, and. You know, I like that the thing that they, especially from last season, was all about like religion. Remember, it was like religion,
yeah,
and like you know, getting rid of the old and making way for the new. And then, like in this one, they talk about like the economics of war. Like, okay, well, who are you gonna back? You know, the Iron Bank's kind of like this neutral party, and they're like, okay, well, you know, you're the old, and then you know, there's the Targaryen girl, but they're like, well, the Targaryen girl got rid of the slave trade, and that was a good money income supply for you guys.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
pretty much the Lannisters and the the bank, they have like a good working relationship.
Yeah.
And with they like making good bets, and it might be a bad bet to fight for Daenerys, because what if she doesn't pay them back?
Yeah, and then she just got rid of one of their biggest incomes, which was slave trade. So yeah, it's really interesting. I always like how all the little facets of the show work into it, like religion, economics, social standing. Like the thing that was really cool that Euron pointed out was like even Jamie pointed out, remember in that scene where he's like, oh, they were spitting on my sister earlier, but
now they just like to see people die.
Yeah, it's like what is it, the Coliseum, like
just give them a show.
Give them a show, and then they'll
the crowd
cheer.
will love you for it.
Yeah,
just win the crowd, win your freedom.
Win the crowd, win your freedom.
Yeah. And we didn't get to see Arya, so I was wondering, like, what is she up to? What is she planning? She headed south, because it looks like she's gonna head. Like, there's parts where it's like she's heading towards the snow, so it looks like she's heading north. But then there's a thing where, she sees her direwolf, and it's like it's on its own path now, and it's kind of reflecting her on her own path.
Right.
Like, does she go back to her family, or she just sticks to her new path that she's been doing and training and just being cutthroat?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm pretty sure we'll probably find out by next episode.
Yeah, the way things are moving.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the episode. It's a lot of stuff going on, and so far we're on for one crazy and wild ride. So yeah, let us know what you thought of the episode on the comments below. With that said, I'm John.
I'm Mike.
And we'll see you guys next time.